Is it time to buy or sell SoundHound AI stock? In this video, we will explore SoundHound AI in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 28th of May 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You definitely do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has categorized SoundHound AI as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.12. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but it's currently showing a loss of 1.35% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. This equates to an average loss of 0.67% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and somewhat weak rising trend in the short term, and we are seeing indications of a further increase within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 8.53% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 23.72% to positive 17.74%. When we consider the longer term, our analysis over a 12-month period indicates a projected change of around 46.19%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary significantly, ranging from 11.71% to 271.45% over the next year. In today's terms, this would suggest a future price lying somewhere between $12.25 and $40.75. Our latest daily update for SoundHound AI features the headline, SoundHound AI Inc. stock downgraded to hold accumulate. The stock price for SoundHound AI Inc. decreased by 1.35% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025, dropping from $11.12 to $10.97. During this trading day, the stock exhibited a fluctuation of 5.34%, with a daily low of $10.58 and a daily high of $11.14. The price has shown volatility in this period, resulting in a loss of 2.58% over the last 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume decreased alongside the stock price, which is generally viewed as a positive sign since volume should align with stock price movements. On the last day, the trading volume declined by 44 million shares, with a total of 35 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $379,360,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $24.98, while the lowest was $3.82. Currently, the price stands at 56.08%, or $14.01, below the 52-week high of $24.98, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Recent developments surrounding SoundHound AI Incorporated, listed on NASDAQ under the ticker symbol SOUN, highlight a complex scenario with significant implications for investors. As of the 28th of May, 2025, the stock has garnered attention due to its substantial volatility, driven by contrasting news. On one hand, Piper Sandler's initiation of coverage with an overweight rating and a price target of $12 caused shares to soar nearly 13% earlier this week. This bullish sentiment indicates optimism about SoundHound's growth potential in the thriving voice AI sector, suggesting potential upward momentum in the short term. Conversely, SoundHound is currently facing legal challenges, including a class action lawsuit filed by Braunstein, Gewirtz, and Grossman, along with multiple alerts urging shareholders to act following significant losses. This legal scrutiny could dampen investor confidence and negatively impact the stock in the longer run, particularly if the lawsuits result in substantial financial penalties or settlements, affecting the company's resources and reputation. In summary, While the recent positive analyst rating provides a lift for SOUN, the ongoing legal issues present a significant risk factor that could hinder its growth trajectory and investor sentiment over time. Balancing short-term optimism with these legal undertones will be crucial for stakeholders as they navigate their investment decisions. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned SOUN an underperform grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SOUN a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned SOUN a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SOUN an outperform grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned SOUN an overweight grade with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned SoundHound AI stock a broad, strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for SoundHound AI. The stock of SoundHound AI Inc. shows buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is expected from the levels of $10.13 and $9.38. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. It is important to note that some negative signals have also been issued, which may affect the near-term development. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 1.35%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. The trading volume has decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume should typically align with price movements. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 2 days ago. The short-term moving average suggests a buy signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 25 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 22 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average showed a sell signal 72 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 58 days ago. For more signals, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for SoundHound AI. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $10.32 and $9.74. There is a natural risk involved when a stock tests a support level, as breaking this level could lead to a decline to the next support level. In the case of SoundHound AI Inc., support is currently just below today's level at $10.32. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $9.74 and $9.72. This stock can exhibit significant movement during the day, which indicates high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is regarded as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $0.565 between its high and low, representing a percentage change of 5.34%. Throughout the last week, the daily average volatility of the stock has been 7.62%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for SoundHound AI, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is incurring losses. even well-established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 0.06. It's essential to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SoundHound AI. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SoundHound AI is at $11.01. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SoundHound AI encounters its first support level at $10.32. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SoundHound AI from multiple analyst sources is categorized as a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 14th of May, 2025, Timothy Stonehawker conducted an insider sale of 44,157 shares of Class A common stock. On the 12th of May, 2025, James Mingham conducted an insider sale of 3,815 shares of Class A common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, James Mingham conducted an insider sale of 28,388 shares of Class A common stock. On the 24th of March, 2025, James Mingham conducted an insider sale of 51,196 shares of Class A common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, Kevon Mohajer conducted an insider sale of 118,605 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 11.015. In total, insiders acquired 6,311,191 shares and sold 6,775,200 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $10.50, reflecting a decrease of 4.29%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. A sell signal has been indicated from a pivot top that was identified 1 day ago. Is SoundHound AI stock a good buy? SoundHound AI Incorporated presents several positive indicators. However, we do not consider these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At its current level, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, suggesting that one should hold or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical landscape, we have revised our assessment for this stock from a buy to a hold or accumulate status since our last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 29th of May, we anticipate that SoundHound AI will open lower by 7.5 cents and commence trading at $10.90. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.